Alright, what's up guys? How's it going? Back with another video, right? This is more like this is another vlog, right? I'm gonna show you guys my setup today. And I'm talking about my computer setup. Because I've been working on it lately. My whole desk, my computer, I just bought some stuff for my computer. So yeah, let me show you guys. So this is a custom PC that I've built on, let's see, maybe like 3 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago, like 2 years and a half, I think. I've built another computer before this, like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. But that computer just, I don't even want to talk about it, man. That computer just, I guess I'll tell you the story. So yeah, one day I come home from work, I turn on my computer, I press the power button, but as soon as I press the power button, I go to the kitchen to serve myself something to eat and something to drink, right? Because that's usually what I do when I get home from work, I eat. So I'm over there, relaxing, serving myself food and whatever, and I come back to my room with my plate, and I see my computer, I see my screen is still off, like there's nothing on my screen, it's still black. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, that's weird. So I go again and I turn on. No, actually, I come into my room and I smell like something burnt, and I'm like, that's odd. But I live in New York, so I have always had, this is the summertime, so I have the window open. So I'm like, oh, something's burning outside, or somebody's working on something. Like, there's always odd smells in New York City, so you're always gonna smell either something burning, something that smells awful, like garbage or whatever. So yeah, I didn't really pay mind to it. So yeah, and I noticed my computer is not on, like the screen's not on. So I'm like, that's weird. I just thought, like, I didn't press the button right or something. And then so I go down and press the button, and then I see a spark, and then I'm like, what the hell? And then I see smoke coming out, and I was like, don't tell me like this just burnt out on me. So right away I just jump down to I have the computer on the floor, so I go straight down to the floor and I start unscrewing the panels and stuff of the computer. I open it up, and then I see just like smoke, like it's just like coming out like that, like, and I'm like, no way. So I was like, you know what? I was like, let me try to press the power button again. I pressed it and it just goes psh. And I'm just like, oh no. And this was an expensive computer. Like, I've probably spent like $1,000 on this computer, because it was like crazy. Like, I bought everything, like the best parts, not the best parts, but like good parts. So that had me stressed a little bit. But I mean, I had a job already, so I was able to buy parts again to build a new computer, I guess. Like, some parts were good, some parts of the computer like survived, thankfully. But like the most expensive part, which is the CPU, if you guys know about computers, then you know what I'm talking about. But the CPU died and the motherboard died, and I think that's it. Those two are the main parts that you need. So I didn't have a computer for like, I think it was like 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks, I don't remember. But yeah, so yeah, like I think the issue was because like the computer was water cooled, and I built everything, like the whole water cooling loop, like the whole rig, I built it myself. It was a custom water cooling loop. So I think like one of the parts, like the pipes or whatever, it started leaking or whatever. So yeah, I think it wet the motherboard somehow, or not somehow, but yeah, it just wet the motherboard, or it wet something. And yeah, so the new build, the new computer, I decided not to do that whole water cooling stuff, and I threw out the case too of the computer, because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this build simple, so I don't have to worry about issues like that ever again. So, and now I built that computer with a different case, but now I have a different case. Oh, you guys can see it. I didn't even notice you guys could see it. But yeah, so I have a different case, but it's the same computer, like the upgraded one. So yeah, I have this one now. So I'm trying to upgraded the parts. It's the best computer ever, but you know, I kind of want to organize it a little bit more in terms of like hard drive, like storage space and stuff, because right now I'm like unorganized. Like all my files, my pictures, my video files, I have them like all over the place. So I'm trying to organize it more, so you know, everything can run smoothly and have like all the files separated into their own, you know, hard drives and stuff. So that I can run, like Premiere's gonna run super smooth after this. It already runs smooth. So as I'm editing, you know, I throw in LUTs, I put, you know, text files over it and music over that, so you know, it starts slowing down after that. And you know, it takes longer to render it as I'm editing. So now that I'm gonna upgrade it, you know, it should be like smooth, like 100% smooth. I should be able to just no freezing or nothing at all. So I'm kind of spoiling myself because it's already good, but I just want the best computer in the world. This is not the best, like there's better computers than this, but I mean, if I can make this better, if I can still make it better without buying a whole new computer, then I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I fixed up my desk. I've worked on cable management already. I should have shown you that, but I didn't, and good thing I didn't, because that took like 3 hours to do, and I was exhausted after that, mentally exhausted. I was tired too, but yeah, that was a mess. You guys can imagine. I know some of you guys out there who've built your computers and stuff. I know you guys have to like deal with cable management, and that's like the worst thing. Maybe not, but it is though. It's horrible. It's difficult, but I got through it. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the upgrades and my desk, my setup. I'm gonna show you guys my setup. This is basically a setup video, so stay tuned guys, I'll be right back. Oh, I'm recording. I look like I just woke up. Alright, so I'm back a whole week later. That day we went to go shoot. I went to go shoot with my brother. You know, we didn't, like, it was just a huge fail. Like, it was cold outside. We got to the park and we were like, whoa, it feels cold. So I was like, alright, so we're just gonna go take pictures and vlog it. I told him what I wanted to do, what I want him to record. And we continue, we try to take pictures and we try to continue shooting the video, but it just got like way too cold. I couldn't feel my hands. I was shivering. He was shivering. Like, it was funny. He was vlogging me with this camera, and I had the 80D to take pictures. So he was vlogging with this camera with the Gorilla Pod on it, but he wasn't even holding it like that because that's how cold it was. Like, he had his hands in his sleeves like this, and he had the Gorilla Pod like that. So he was just walking around like this. Like, it was funny. It was just a huge fail. Like, I didn't take a lot of pictures. Like, we just stood in that one area, took a few pictures, and then I said, that's it, let's go home. This is too much. And it got dark too, so I can't really take pictures at night. That was just a huge fail. I didn't even edit the pictures because I didn't really like them that much. Like, they looked alright, but I don't know. I didn't like it. Also, I wanted to show you guys my desk setup. I've been wanting to show you guys my setup, and it's like I took way too long to show you. I wanted to make like a video just for the desk setup, but I don't know, I don't think it's worth to just make its own video, because it's nothing crazy, and it's just quick. It's gonna be quick. So let's get to that right now. Like, finally, right, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you guys saw that I posted a story saying that I was gonna work on, or that I was showing you guys how I worked on cleaning up my setup, and then I said I was gonna make a video. I think that was like 2 weeks ago, or I think I was like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now making a video. So I kind of screwed up, but I'm gonna do it right now. So here you guys go. Alright, so this is my setup. You know what? I'll start with the computer. Yeah, this is the computer, which is a Windows computer, obviously, right? Because Mac doesn't make beautiful computers like these. But yeah, so it's custom built. I built this by myself. This is the second computer that I built. Let me show you guys. I still have like this little protection thing, because this thing is glass. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like, that's glass, but I don't want to take it off because I don't know. I don't want to scratch it. But it also looks like this. It looks ugly. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to put this up on my desk, but I don't have space for that up there. So I don't know. I guess whenever I have space to put it up there, whenever I move out or whatever, I have a bigger desk, I'll put it up, and I'll finally take this thing off. But it's like coming off. But yeah, you can see the inside, which is a nice computer. So yeah, that runs everything, all my programs and stuff. Adobe Premiere, Adobe Lightroom, Adobe Photoshop, and sometimes I use Illustrator for like logos or whatever. I mean, I'm not a graphics designer, so you know, I don't really use that. I barely use that. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the top, the main setup. Hold on, let me. It's kind of weird doing this. I've never done this. So that's the keyboard. That's the mouse. Cool mouse. Changes color. Has lights. It has lights that change color, just like this. Forgot to show you guys that. It's pretty freaking sweet. It's changing colors right now. These are speakers, studio monitors. They're supposed to be like professional studio speakers, and I have that because I used to make music. As you guys can see on my wall, I have guitars on the wall because I play guitar, and I used to write my own music. That's why I also have this. This is an audio interface where you can connect microphones to them, record your voice when you sing or your instruments. And this is my monitor that I just bought this last week, which is a beautiful monitor. I used to have another one, but it was a gaming monitor and the colors on it weren't that good. And this is just a beautiful monitor. It was kind of expensive, but I mean, it's worth it, right? If it's for your business, then it's worth it. Use all that money, spend that money while you can, because after a while it's gonna get more harder. This is my favorite lens right here, the Sigma 18 to 35. I use this for videos, use it for pictures. It's just beautiful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole setup. My computer. You can install Mac OS on it, but you know, you're gonna run into some issues with that. So it's not really worth it. If it's gonna slow down your workflow, it's not worth it. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I mean, this is kind of a weird video. I've never done this. These are my drawers right here. You don't wanna look in there. It's messy. Look, it doesn't even shut. Right. I gotta clean the inside of that. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is the cable management. It's kind of dark in there. It was worse. Cables were everywhere. This is like the best I can do. Hey, it looks way better than before. The reason why I use Windows too, if I want to switch the graphics card to a better one, a faster one, because this is a older one, then I can. Like if it gets messed up, I can buy a new one and just switch it. If I want to change the RAM, the memory, the hard drives, I can add a whole bunch of hard drives in here, which I do have already. I recently, oh yeah, I showed you guys. I made a video about that. I installed a SSD and I installed a M.2 SSD, which is like super fast, super fast. That's why I like Windows, because like I can just like you can customize it to the point where you just want it, like I don't know, you could just make it however you want to make it. And Mac you can't do that with Mac. They have the all-in-one computers where it's just a screen and the computer is inside the screen. So, but I can't do nothing with that. I can't install a whole bunch of hard drives or change the graphics card on that. So it's not worth it, you know. It's not worth it. I need that customization. I need all of that. But yeah, that's it for this video, right? I'm just gonna end it here. This video was all over the place. That's my setup back there. I love this thing. I love it. Hope it doesn't get messed up anytime soon, because the first computer I've built, that thing was just scary. I think I told you guys about that story too. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this video right here. I finally showed you guys my setup, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. Happy 2018, if that's a thing, right? I think it's just Happy New Year, but I'll see you guys. This year is gonna be my year. This year is gonna be the best year ever. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys soon.